go ahead.
Yes. Immediately after the Orlando nightclub massacre, where Omar Mateen shot up the place and murdered 50 people, the debate was all about gun control, and people, and you see we had the Democratic sit-in where Democratic lawmakers were sitting on the floor in Congress and demanding a vote on gun control, and the black guy, he was a former civil rights leader of the civil rights movement, and he and all the rest of them were singing "We Shall Overcome" as if there's any parallel. There's no parallel. Back in the 1960s, those blacks and their supporters were fighting for civil rights. Now, these people are fighting to strip away our rights, to strip away our...
I don't mean to interrupt. This is when they were thrown in the back of the bus? There was something I wanted...
Yes, and they sang "We Shall Overcome." And now, those Democrats who want to push for gun control and destroying the Second Amendment are co-opting that song as a theme for their movement to strip away the rights of American citizens to defend themselves from terrorists.
Can I just share one thing? I think that Hillary Clinton should have Bernie Sanders as her running mate. I mean, my mom came up with this idea.
I think Hillary Clinton belongs in prison. I mean, look.
You think she will? I totally disagree with you.
Absolutely. I mean, Hillary Clinton.
Let me move back.
Hillary Clinton was involved in the overthrow of Gaddafi in Libya, and this set back women's rights by 200 years. You know, under Muammar Gaddafi, women could vote, they could drive, they could choose the man they want to marry. Now, women are not allowed to drive. They're treated like second-class citizens.
You're right.
They're not allowed to own property. And what was that?
Well, I just want to say they're doing it all over again.
What are you doing it all over again?
Treating us like second-class citizens. I don't get
what I'm saying was that under Muammar Gaddafi, women had a lot more rights and freedoms, and now that the Muslim Brotherhood and Al Qaeda are in control of that country, their women's rights have been set back 200 years, and now women are second-class citizens in their own country. And this is, and you look at what happened in Benghazi, where they knew that she was responsible for those 13 soldiers who were killed in the ambush on the military compound.
Did you know there was a terrorist attack in Nice, France tonight? It was just on the breaking news.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Well, you will when you get home, or you should look it up on the internet. It shocked me. People were running on the promenade streets. I mean, I didn't even get to see the weather.
Yes, well, it's happening. It's happening.
So what you're trying to say is that you want Trump to win.
Well,
every time I see Trump on TV, go, oh, Trump.
I'm not satisfied with Trump or Hillary. But I mean, one thing is for sure. If Hillary wins, then
I'll be happy.
Then the United States is over.
What do you mean, no more Obamacare? It'll be Hillary care or Trump care or whatever? But you see, what happens if the Al Gore Bush thing happens again and there's a freaking tie?
We'll be a third world nation. The globalists will...
Third world nation like South America?
Yeah, I mean, the globalists will take over and destroy American sovereignty. We'll just
what
be...
What does sovereignty mean?
And there will be no United States. It will just be United States of the world.
Not of America, United States of the world?
Yes, that's right.
And what did you say about robots taking over our future? How did you hear this and where?
Because Hillary Clinton supports all these trade deals that increase globalization, like NAFTA, GATT, and the North Atlantic Union.
Do you want to run for president?
No.
You're so into politics.
Yes, absolutely.
And I know nothing about it, but I believe that we should
Hillary
invest here.
Clinton doesn't believe in the Constitution.
But
she believes in throwing away the Constitution and doing whatever she
we
wants.
saw different in Barack Obama winning. I want to see a female rock our nation. I mean, don't you? I'm not really a fan of Sarah
So you
Palin.
support Hillary Clinton because
I
she's a
do.
woman. That's your argument.
Yeah.
That
I mean, I don't like
is
Sarah
not-
Palin and she's a woman.
That is not
I mean,
your
I
argument.
just think she
That
has
is not your
presidential spirit in her. I mean, we don't disagree on anything except this. I mean, if you had to pick one to win, who would it be?
Listen,
I don't vote.
20% of Hillary Clinton's fundraising money comes from Saudi Arabia. Yes, Saudi Arabia, the nation where homosexuals are stoned to death, the nation where women are not allowed to drive.
Almost.
This is who's funding her campaign. Is this the woman that you want in the White House?
Well, I'm not the one that's going to decide that. Just remember, if she wins, that's not on me. I'm not voting. I never vote. It's up to the Lord who's going to win.
No, it's not up to the Lord. It's up to the people. I mean, it's up to us as Americans to take our nation back
Do you vote?
from these globalists who want to push for gun control, homosexual rights, abortion rights.
I totally disagree with abortion rights. That's ripping a human being apart.
And not to mention eugenics.
We have 46 seconds left. Shoot me. I'm not sexist or, let me move back. I'm not sexist or anything. I just think she has presidential in her, and after what you went through with Monica Lewinsky and Bill was really disgusting.
Well, let me ask you something. Why is it that she stands by her man every time her husband
Because she has a forgiving nature.
cheats on her?
It's still cheating?
She continues to be married to her. She testifies on
Maybe
his
she
behalf.
wants the money. I don't know.
And also, she
answer that
she
question.
goes after women who have been sexually molested and abused and raped by Bill and
By Bill?
who speak
Wait,
out.